Hi, my name is Nosha. Some of you guys know me as Shabam. Spurs video podcast. A lot of replies and comments, and so I thought I'd get started. Basically, yeah, obviously the Arsenal games dominate a lot of our minds, and I think it always sucks to lose to your closest rivals. It does, but you need to let things go. I think. Well, we'll talk about the note for those. I think because there were a lot of comments on this. This really made us passionate. Basically, a lot of people queried the choice tactically of not having Aaron Lennon in 4-4-2, and I do think, as good as Bale is, he's kind of like, I don't know, he needs a foil. He's great, but he needs someone with him, and I think he's best on as a 4-4, playing out on the wing. And people say, and I heard in the Spurs show yesterday, do you know what? If you double up on him, fine, double up on him. That means one of our attackers is free. If you've got two people doubling up on Bale, then somewhere or another there's a weakness. And if there's a weakness somewhere, someone like Luka Modric or someone like a Rafa van der Vaart is intelligent enough and able enough to play. They'll have more space, and that's devastating. Do you want to give an Aaron Lennon, a Luka Modric, or Rafa van der Vaart more space? Of course not. So I think let's not use it as a weakness, because I think we've adjusted. Look, sometimes he will need to come. So I think keep him there, play to his strengths, and let him say, look, if you want, come into the middle. But it's really up to you. You've got to decide when's the right time. If they do double up, it's about the other teams the rest of the team as a whole to actually find that person who is in space and play him in. And sometimes doubling up, although it does do some credit, it won't always work. I think we didn't play Azza because he was unfit. I think Ledley King was unfit. Benny was unfit, and I think this is probably the reason why we didn't go for Tongan, especially because we haven't got anyone left back. Danny Rose is good, but let's face it, he's not a left back. I don't see him being with us much longer, really, to be totally honest. It was great for what he did, that goal against the Arsenal, but he's never really going to go beyond that, I don't think. I do believe that Parker, when he got booked, he did get a bit pear-shaped. I think, I don't know, he was just really, I think everyone was really off their game that day. I've never seen it. I think it's a very strange team that, as a team, we are so dependent on each other. When one person plays well, it buzzes, and then when we all play bad, it's like a disease. It just spreads like a contagion. I think we all just played very badly. I mean, apparently Luka Modric had 82% pass accuracy. I don't know how many of them were attacking passes or whatever, but it's incredible to think that. Major Hand talks about to get someone like Jose, someone give them an own mentality. Obviously you knew it would be tough. Our teams had each other's, but we have that belief. I think that belief is there. I think when you're winning, if we said we could have gone with that, but went up we went ahead too early. I don't think it was that. I think Arsenal, I don't know, it was kind of like they were playing badly, we were picking them off at will, and then suddenly they just woke up out of nowhere. It was like, the best example I can give is when Brazil, conceded a goal against Scotland, and suddenly they made the Brazilians rather angry. I'm not saying we're Scotland, we're a whole lot better than Scotland, but I just think I don't know, it triggered a fire in their bellies. Arsenal, you can say one thing about them as a fans, they're passionate, soulless cunts, but those players had a real fire in their belly. Something got Rosicky playing well, something got Ben Ayoun playing well, something got Walcott playing well. Something happened. I think Van Persie did lead the line brilliantly. I think the problem with our captain was that Ledley King didn't play well, we didn't play well. When Ledley King doesn't play, we do statistically lose a lot of our games. But if he doesn't play well, it's like he was woefully off the pace. I would have gone for Dawson Cabal or something. We just did not play well at all, I think. I don't get this idea that Park should have been nowhere near a team. Sorry, I've got a Battersea, but do you know what? I really do think that Parker has been instrumental a huge amount to how well we've been playing. I also think we should play players where they're the strongest. Rafa, I don't think he was fully fit. He's not playing for Holland today. So I think that says it all really. I don't think he'll be fully fit as well when we play Man United. He might be able to come for a cameo, but I think he's very low in fitness at the moment. And a lot of guys say Parker's overrated. I don't think so. If you saw how bad West Ham were, he kicked them in the Premiership. They would have been down 2 seasons ago, and they would have been down last season as well if it wasn't for him. I mean, they went down. They'd been down in, I don't know, January or something. That's how poor West Ham were. And our midfield was poor, but I think Sandro, karate kicks aside, is lacking fitness and match rhythm. I just think it was a perfect storm, really, for Arsenal to catch us. They had everything to lose. They had nothing. They just thought, everyone's expecting us to lose. Let's just go out there and they played a real sense of freedom. The funny thing is, I think they'll lose the next game. I think they will lose the next game because they'll be so kind of overconfident, and that belief will be there, quite rightly so. But they'll believe in themselves too much, and they'll all be caught crashing back down to earth. That's just my take on the matter. Again, just go back. I think look, Kev says that we're poor. End of story. Gotta agree. I think we were very, very poor. I first scored a great goal, but he only had the ball because he didn't clear it. I think Benny, he can't see he was nuclear. He just has to kick it when you're looking away from the ball. Kick it over. You're not going to see you're going to kick it over. So we did. I think the wrong subs. I don't think they were the wrong subs. You're looking at it, you think, well, it's going to work if you play I think we played like a Christmas tree formation. I don't think that worked. I don't know why we didn't bring Aaron Lennon. I really don't. I just think I think Ledley King. The reason we didn't bring Aaron Lennon, all three of them, is because I think Ledley King was really short of fitness. And although there've been rumours that this could be his last season, I don't think so. I think he's got one more season left. Really, I do, and then that's it. I think he will retire. Original Whiting name. He looks about United against winning against United. Well, I don't know. We should have so many wins against United. We just can't seem to get the rubber green. But we're a wounded animal. I play a 4-4-2. I don't think Raf's going to be fit. I think a combination of Dawson and King. Hopefully King will be a bit more fit. Or King and Cabal. There'll be a bit more fitness. Hopefully Benny will be fit as well. Who knows, we'll play a bit better. I mean, Sandro will have played again for Brazil, and so he'll have got a run out, so they've got a bit of fitness in. So hopefully we can do this. Let's talk about playing a deep 4-4-2. I know the way Man U play with their 4-3-3, then they go 4-3 to 4-5-1. I think that fluidity it's there. I do think we can play. I think I like to have Bale attacking Raphael and Lennon attacking Evra. I mean, it's been a very even contest between the two, actually. They've done pretty well against each other. But I think if you can have Bale and Azza playing together and really playing on fire, they'll we get that space for Luka to spread those balls out. I think one important thing will be Sandro. Sandro, if he is playing, first he'll break up and he'll hopefully rediscover his spider sense and start making those clearances that we know he can do. But more importantly, he will get forward. He gets forward and he does. He's got great shooting boots. He isn't a great passer of the ball. I don't think he's got that passing range of Vieira, but hopefully he'll get that over time. It just does take time to get that passing sorted. I think compared to, say, I don't know, I mean, we've seen how well Mr. Boateng has just developed into this incredible player. It's not like that for us. I suppose shagging swims and medals tends to help. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to do a part 2 in a minute. So that's where my shoutouts will come. As always, come on you Spurs.